After that initial session of kind of brainstorming with what you have, sometimes a couple things come out that you think maybe relate to each other. So these are two things, they happen to be made with the same clay too, which is kind of lucky. But these are two things that I would have never really thought of combining, but could. I could slip and score them together. They could still hang on the wall. I could make it a freestanding thing. So I'm looking at many different options in terms of this piece. But it's just neat to sometimes just go off a little bit, go off into a zone where you haven't been before. But what happens if I were to cut this sucker? Oh, all right. Now, I wasn't necessarily doing anything with these pieces. They're a bunch of demonstrations for different classes, but if you make something, you want to afford yourself all the opportunities inherent from making it. And so the simple making of something creates a tool. You could even look at, oh, what happens if I make these forms and then I cut them up and reattach them, but just off a little bit, you know? So there's all kinds of different things that you can do to kind of differentiate yourself. Does this have a different function, or is it just a visual thing? So there's lots of different things that you can play around with, not just what I'm thinking of, like notching these things together. Of course, there's that. That's weird looking. So, you know, where can your work go? I don't know where your work can go. Do you know where your work can go? Can probably go further than you think it can. You just haven't tried to put it there yet. So there's lots to do, lots to think about. Keep at it.